The rupee, one of the world's oldest currencies, has a rich history that reflects India's dynamic economic, political, and cultural evolution. But have you ever wondered how the rupee came to be what it is today? Let's take a journey through time to uncover the story of the rupee. The story begins thousands of years ago in ancient India, where the concept of currency was born. The earliest evidence of coins dates back to the 6th century BCE, during the time of the Mahajanapadas, a collection of republics and kingdoms in India. The Puranas and Arthashastra mention coins used for trade and transactions, marking the first known uses of currency. These early coins, often made from silver, copper, or other metals, were not standardized but were used for everyday exchanges. The first real step towards the rupee, as we know it today, came with the Mauryan Empire, around the 3rd century BCE. King Chandragupta Maurya's empire introduced coins with a clear, consistent weight, and marked with symbols representing the state. But it was under Emperor Ashoka, the grandson of Chandragupta, that coins began to resemble the modern rupee. These coins were embossed with inscriptions and featured symbols of the empire such as the lion and the wheel. Fast forward to the 12th century during the Delhi Sultanate when the first use of the term rupee emerged. Derived from the Sanskrit word rupya, meaning wrought silver, the rupee came into more widespread circulation. The Mughal Empire in the 16th century brought about further refinement. The Mughal rulers standardized coinage, introducing silver coins weighing around 178 grains, called the rupiah. These coins were widely used and their weight and silver content set the standard for the rupee for centuries. The evolution of the rupee took a significant turn in the 18th and 19th centuries with the arrival of the British East India Company. By the early 1800s, the British began issuing their own version of the rupee, replacing many regional currencies in India. The British Indian Rupee was minted in silver, and its value was based on the British pound sterling. It became the standard currency used in India, setting the foundation for the modern Indian Rupee. After India gained independence in 1947, the country needed a new symbol of identity, including a new currency system. The Reserve Bank of India took over the role of currency issuance, and in 1950, India introduced its first government-issued paper currency. In 1969, the Indian government introduced the new silver-based rupee. And from then on, the rupee began to evolve into the currency we use today. The most recent change came in 2010, when the Indian government introduced a new symbol for the rupee. Designed by D. Udaya Kumar, the new symbol combines the Devanagari Rs and the Latin R for rupee, and was adopted to reflect India's global presence in the economic world. This new symbol is more than just a design. It represents India's growing stature as a global economic power and serves as a symbol of national pride. Today, the Indian rupee is not just the currency of a billion people. It plays a central role in global markets and is used for trade, investment, and finance across the world. The rupee has undergone constant changes, adapting to the modern world, yet it still carries the rich history of India's past. From ancient punch-marked coins to the symbol Rs we use today, the rupee tells the story of India's resilience, evolution, and identity in the ever-changing world. The rupee has truly come a long way, a silent witness to India's centuries of history, culture, and economic growth. As we look to the future, the rupee will continue to evolve, marking the next chapter in India's journey.